Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Bug here, and after a long time, I thought I'd play one of the oldest games in my Steam library, Euro Truck Simulator 2. I haven't played it for so long, but I used to get real involved with this when I first got my wheel. Back in the day. Wow. Anyway, so thought I'd start a very long but slow series on this for all those who do like the game still, myself included. So I've just run myself through the tutorial again because it's been a while, and this is pretty basic garage. Yeah, I kind of vaguely remember this. Pick your job. Okay, let's pick a job. Yeah, I've played it for a while, but just not... Sorry, I haven't played it for a while. But yeah, I do miss it. Anyway, I've picked my base to be Cambridge. That's kind of close to my real life location, so the roads will make sense to me. And I can't really remember, like, do we start with a truck? I've just done the tutorial, which you get given a truck in. I don't know, do we get to keep that Volvo that I just used? Like, that's the Volvo I just used, but I don't know. Let's see what we've got here. We got, so the best money will be this one. I think we get to use the truck there, don't we? What's the next page all about? Right, where's this one going to? So it's going from Cambridge to Grimsby. Okay, let's take that job, shall we? So, okay, so we're starting off in the same place as we started the tutorial. Let's have a little look at the truck. Okay, so it's not the truck we did the tutorial in. We get a Mercedes Actros this time. But yeah, starting in the same place. So let's start the engine. Boom. I think I've got everything set up the way I want it. Oh, listen to that puppy roar. This is an automatic truck, so I've left it in automatic mode for immersion on my part. Let's get it into gear. Let's pull away. Although, I'll tell you what. Let's just quickly... No, hang on. Just see, is it? Yeah, field of view. I like to be able to see at least one of my mirrors. Kind of helpful, isn't it? Right. So we are pulling out of the yard with our massive trailer. That's not really massive. It's kind of standard container. Around the roadworks. Now, in this series, for anybody who's been watching my Motortown series and seen the way I drive, don't worry. This series is going to be the polar opposite, and I'm going to be basically simming it as much as possible. Wait. Why have I not got any indicator? Back in a sec. Right, I'm back. I've got my indicators back. There we go. And I've also got wipers, lights, and everything else set up. Off. Thank you. Right. Is it safe to go? Not yet. You know what? We can make that gap. Beautifully done. Speed camera there. Gotta watch out for them buggers. They'll have you. They will have you. Right. So where is my speed? My speed is up there in the red. That's not a problem though. Let's get over into this lane because we've got to go up to 60 now. Damn it, that son of a bitch sped up. They do that to you in real life as well. Turds. The steering feels very sensitive in this truck. Alright. Just like a real truck driver. Got my drink in my hand. Phone in the... I'm joking. There we go. Whee! Watch out for the walls and stuff. But how do we get rid of the... Jesus, wall there. I'm trying to look at the controls, trying to find how to get rid of the map down the bottom. Is it F5? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to leave it there for now. Let's change lanes. I need to pay more attention. Oh, whoa, don't hit the barrier. Right. We good? We're good. Right, Right, we safe to go out? Yeah, that was safe. Let's slow it down a bit here. I think he was just brake checking me for a giggle there, wasn't he? Right. So, I've got buttons set up for cruise control, so if I get up to speed limit, eventually, don't worry, it will happen sooner or later. I'd quite like to get rid of this, though. One. Oh, hello. You know what? I don't think we can get rid of that. Fine, we'll just go without. Alright, don't worry, we'll just ignore that. I've got 2 sat-navs on, that just bugs me, that does. Alright, so we're nearly up to 60, let's get the cruise control on. There we go. Give my feet a little rest. Quite a sensitive truck on the old steering front. Alright, we need to change lanes. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button and I didn't get my indicator. My bad. Has this truck got a lane keeping assistant? I don't think it has it? Fine, we don't need it. Do not change lanes there, sir. Do not change lanes. Oh yeah. Alright, we are up to the maximum 56, which means that coach is going to absolutely obliterate us. He can go 60, and trust me, he will be. There you go. Immediately shooting off. Now, I need to change lanes, but there's a car wingmanning me, which is, no, not ideal. Oh, no. No. I do not need that lane. That is fine. Down to the A14. We don't need the A14. We are staying on whatever the hell road we're on here. A1. We are on the A1. Right. Am I going to get past him? Probably. It's looking good so far. Double containers there. 2 little 20-footers. Can I come across? Yes. Yes, I can. Thank you. Whoops. Oh, look. I'm over me, overspeed. Only by 1 mile an hour. Oh, hello. Right, get the cruise control. Die. Die, cruise control. Die. Right, we need to get down to 30. Before we get to the next camera. There we go. No, not 60. 30, there we go. Cruise control saves you from parking fines? Speeding fines. I don't think cruise control's ever saved me from a parking fine. $30-mile-an-hour limits really do suck. Quite realistic though, you know. You do get random roadworks where there's nothing happening. You know, you just go down to 30 miles an hour, but for no real reason. Alright, we did not get a speeding fine. That is excellent news. And for anyone wondering how realistic these layouts are, they are quite good, but they are not perfectly realistic. So you will see things like mountain ranges when there are really there, and buildings where there are buildings. They just won't be the correct buildings. So, for instance, when I drive past my real life house, it could be a church or a shop or something. You have no idea of knowing. But there's fields on the other side which really are there in this game. So things like that are really nice. Services in half a mile. We are good for fuel though. We've got 3/4 of a tank. Yeah, I've crossed the line a little bit. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, I said. Just don't worry about it. Is that what my lane keeping assistant is all about? Let's test that. Oh no! Oh, look at that! Oh, I'm not even touching the wheel. Oh, that's amazing. It's not great, but probably about as good as it would be in real life. Oh, that's incredible. Oh yeah, I'm leaving that on. That's helpful. Oh, it's like Tesla now. I'm just autopiloting the shit out of this. I didn't think it had it. I pressed it earlier. It did nothing. Whee and whee. Obviously, in real life, it's not that good. But hey, I'll take it. Oh, someone's been pulled over. Naughty, naughty Tibbles. Probably got pulled for driving a Jag. Oh, this is awesome. I've missed this game so much. Obviously, last time I was playing it, I had no one to actually talk to, so I was just kind of like doing my own thing in a world of my own, listening to music and stuff. Now I've got to entertain people. Are they birds up there? Yeah, I think they are. They're very big birds. Right, how long we got? 57 miles by the looks of the sat-nav. And we are coming off here, so let's start thinking about indicating. Here we go, first sign for it. Kill the cruise control. Don't know what you're beeping at, mate. Don't know what you're beeping at. Yes, there we go. Right, we need to turn right over here. Otherwise, we're going to end up back on the A1. All clear. Beautiful. Alright, where are we going now? 48 miles remain. Miles obviously are not very realistic in this game. Like, you can drive from Felixstowe to my house. In real life, that would take maybe an hour and a half. In this game, you can do it in about 30 minutes. So, not overly realistic, but yeah, I'll take it. Always try to find my own house. Every game I've ever played in England, I always tried to find my own house. But in flight simulator games as well back in the day. Alright. Was he even indicating? I didn't see any indicators there. Alright, looks clear and clear. Let's go. Shot that one a little bit. My bad. Haven't quite got used to the sensitivity of this steering wheel yet. Ooh. My lane assistance, not really lane assisting. Is it back on again? Oh yeah, it's back on. That and cruise control is about as close to autopilot as you're going to get. Although when you come up to a junction, it'll just kill people. Oh, that is so cool. Did go over the line a little bit. Not much though. I'll take that. Saving. Let's have a little look around the outside, shall we? Oh, I don't like driving down this view with the steering wheel. Feels strange. Ugh. Very odd. I'll go back in here, sorry. Ooh, it's so close to the line there. Where are we? Trying to work out if I recognise any of these roads. But I don't know if I've ever driven to Grimsby before, so probably not going to recognise anything up here. If anybody's watching from Grimsby, go on, let us know in the comments. Is this realistic? We're 22 miles out of Grimsby. You should be recognising things. $50-mile-an-hour limit, which is about right for these roads. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's only a little bit over the line. All good. Don't worry about it. Oh, what's that? What is this? Some sort of silo farmland. I don't know, it looks interesting though. Oh, come on. Come on. Can we need a little bit more power here, I think. Ah, we got this. We got this. It's all good. Can't wait till we buy our own truck and actually start, you know, modifying it. That's gonna be fun. I think you get paid more for owning your own truck, if I remember correctly. Very similar to Motortown logic, really. Oh, here we go. First sign for Grimsby. Sheffield. They're doing really well. I haven't made a single financial mistake right now. Oh, up till now, I should say. But no, now I'm going to smash the windscreen in on the back of this truck. Yeah, not crashed into anything. Done really well. And we're making really, really good time. Grimsby discovered. Oh yeah. And we've got a red light. We are nearly there though. Right, sorry, I got a little bit distracted there. There we go. Right. To the lights. And we're going straight over here, aren't we? I'll wait for it to go green. And there we go. Hello? There we go. Alright, and we're going pretty much to the end, are we? Okay. No, not this one. Or the... Oh no, yeah, okay. All the way to the end and then turn left. Definitely not where I went on my tutorial. Don't worry. Got this, we are professionals. Found the edge of the map. Bit of a shame, really. I wish it was full map. Right, where are we going? Into Euro goodies, is that? Now this is where we get to pick how we're going to deliver our trailer. Right, depends on where the loading bay is, buddy. Where is your loading bay? Oh, got press enter. Idiot. Right, we'll go for the extra 40 XP, I believe, and get it reversed in. We don't need to play it safe. Okay, so it's going the other side of this one. A little bit more. A little bit more. Stop. Right. Might have gone a little bit optimistic there. Hopefully we can get this round. Oh, looking good, looking good, looking good. Just swing a little bit more. Right, that is going to take a little bit of correcting, but I don't know, actually, we might be alright there. Get that out a bit wider. That should be perfect. Oh, then that is perfect. Look at that. I mean, it's not perfectly straight, but you know what? I'll take it. No, shit, I can't remember what button I've set to. You know, I don't know what button 3 is off the top of my head. But we'll take that. Distance driven 144 miles, time taken 3.5 hours, fuel consumed 115 litres. Not bad at all. So we've gone from level 1 halfway almost to level 2. Trailer manoeuvring bonus. Sweet. Alright, we'll take that. As you work, you gain valuable experience. The more distance you cover, the more experience you gain. Blah, blah, blah. Just general isms. Now, I can't remember off the top of my head which skill points are the best, so I'm just going to quickly Google this one. Right, so I've read a couple of things, and long distance is apparently one of the better ones to go for because it gives you more of a bonus. And then fragile is a good one to go for as well. And then some of the ADR ones are good as well. But first of all, long distance. So looks like we're long distance drivers now. Let's go. New upgrades available. New desktop background available. I like that. Tempest Night. Halloween Fields. You know what? Halloween Fields looks good to me. Right. Let's check my emails. Dear Sir, Madam, we thought you might know blah 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 blah. Loans to businesses, yeah, good idea. Brand new Volvo trucks for sale, excellent stuff. Used trucks for sale, yep. Okay, just the standard stuff you get. We could go and get a loan. We've only got 5 grand. Obviously, we're not going to buy our own truck with that. I don't think we need to buy a truck straight away. Farm machinery, what's this? Oh wait, is this DLC? I don't think I've got any DLC. Doesn't look like I have. Yeah, we'll worry about that another time. Let's see how popular this series goes first. Right. No point in going to any of that. Let's have a look at used trucks and see what kind of money we would need. So we've got a few 5 stars. We do really want our own truck as soon as possible, because then we can charge a lot more for our services. Steering, gotta be right-hand drive. Right, I'm not a massive fan of Iveco personally, or Iveco, depending on how you're saying it. I mean, that's not a bad deal. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the price. I thought that was the price, that's the mileage. Okay. What's the engines this one got? 421. That's not a bad shout. And it's in 5-star condition. And that is incredibly low mileage, although that is a very, very high price. So the price goes up as we go down. I mean, the Scania's not a bad shout. It's only 40,000 miles. That's not a lot for a truck. That's just delivery miles, basically. I do like a good Scania. I don't think I've ever driven an MAN. Okay. Couple of DAFs. I do like a DAF, actually. Quite expensive though, aren't they? Right, let's do a couple of other jobs. See what we got. Quick job. What have we got? Actually, before I do that, I want to see exactly how much I was able to get. Where was it? Bank. So I'm able to get 100,000 euros. And why can I not have this in UK pounds? Something that I understand. No. Interface. Currency. GBP, please. There we go. Everything all makes so much more sense to me now. Right, used trucks. And we are looking for right-hand drive. 73,000. I mean, we might end up having to just go for the cheapest one we can get. Wait, are these actually filtered by anything at all? So the cheapest truck is going to be that one at 70,000. 310 horsepower. For an extra 3 grand, we can get a little bit extra horsepower there. Alright, what else we got? An extra 10 grand. Not much extra horsepower though. I mean, really, that Mercedes would be nice, but... Wait, can we get... Oh... That's not very good, is it? Alright. So our maximum loan is 86 grand, but we do have a little bit of money as well. We've got 5 grand almost. So I'm thinking... Probably not the smartest move to borrow money this early on, but I'm gonna. 2.5 grand a day. We can do this. It's fine. Right. Buy ourselves a truck. We have got 91,000. So, for 91,000, we can get the Mercedes, Scania. I mean, the Mercedes is probably going to be a better bet, if I'm honest. What else can we... 92 grand for that one. Low roof sleeper. No, we don't need that. Right, so everything on that page is pretty much out of our price range. This one is probably going to be the best bet. I mean, it's got good power. And if I remember correctly, was that a 5-star condition? It's a 5-star condition. Right. Select the destination garage with the only garage. And it's going to be for me. I thought I did that. There we go. Boom. It's been delivered. So now we don't have to do... Yeah, well, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Now we can do external contracts. Oh, no, we can't. Freight market. Yes, freight market. Okay, so this is where we pick up the trailer. And we need to go price high to low. Yes, price high to low. So this is the best one. Grimsby to Birmingham. This one brings us back to Cambridge. What's the distance? Price per distance. That's the one. Because we don't want to have to go and collect it from too far away. So this one would be a good bet. Cambridge to Felixstowe. It's only 3 grand, but we're already in Cambridge. We don't have to go and pick that up from anywhere. So if we set that... That's a pretty truck. I like that one. Not bad for a first truck. I'll take it. Alright, enough of the show and tell now. Can we just drive the bloody thing? Thank you. Yeah, alright. That looks good, doesn't it? I like this. Right. Start the engine. Oh, listen to that. Is purring. Alright. Let's go find our trailer. Grab that. Just round the back of this building on our left by the looks of things. Give way. Nothing to give way to. Now, this is the one that I dropped off to in the tutorial, I think. No, maybe not, actually. We don't worry about that. Boom. Enter. Earn money for your current company using your own truck. Complete World of Trucks delivery contracts using your own equipment. Record of these deliveries is stored in your World of Trucks profile. I don't have a World of Trucks account connected, though. I don't think we can do them. We'll just worry about these ones for now. I will get that connected at some point. 27.06 per mile. That's a pretty good one. So we'll take that, please, sir. Your trailer is ready. This one here. Into reverse. Oh, listen to that. That's loud. Turn my speakers down. Connected. Alright. That nav is set up. Let's go. Alright, I've got to change my field of view again. No, not F1, F4. Just seat, field of view. Wrong way. Go. For 90 degrees in this truck. Ah, too far, too far. Alright, we're good. After the van, we are good to go. This space is reserved for moi. Don't even think about trying to pull out in front of me. Not safe to do so. Thank you. Right. Oh man, give me my sat-nav back. I have a new email. 8, I think. There we go. There are no messages. F9? No. Literally no idea what that was talking about then. Okay, alright. Well, we've got a green light, so let's just go for it. And we're going right at the end. Nice to be in my own truck. Borrowed trucks kind of suck a bit. Go. Coming off here. Right, where are we going now? We have got 97 miles to go. Let's hope it's not all at 30 miles an hour like this bit here. We do need to get out of the city as soon as possible. Where were we going to? Grimsby or Birmingham? I can't remember. I think it was Grimsby again. A little bit over there. Back it off a bit. $60, floor it. That cop car behind me? I can't see. I won't worry about that. For as long as we're in a 60 limit, you can't break the speed limit. Alright, let's get the old cruise control on. All the way up to 60. Go. London and Dover M11. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, why is it saying the speed limit's 50? Knock it down to 50 then, shall we? What do you mean? What do you mean da-da-da? What do you mean? What are you beeping at? Done nothing wrong. Because I don't think I have. Shut up. Lane's clear. Floor it. How are we doing on fuel? We have got a full tank. This thing came with a full tank. I'm impressed. Alright. Cruise control back on, all the way up to 60, and let's go. A nice long road ahead of us. 78 miles remaining. Oh, I wish they went down that quickly in real life. There's that Jag again. Keep my eye on him. I didn't realise this one's got built-in sat-nav as well. We are coming off at the A14. The old indicator on. Now, I will be doing this on live streams if you guys want to come and do convoys and with stuff with me. Whoa! Go down a little bit faster than that. Ooh, first scratch. First scratch on the bumper. Not ideal. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see some live streams and that. If you want to come in and do convoys and stuff. This is like the ultimate convoy game. There is no autopilot. Which is a bit of a shame. But hey, the point of the game is to drive. Not to just walk away and let somebody else drive for you. Why is the money saying 1,008? Oh, is that my balance? I want to get that up into like triple figures as soon as possible. I want to get a fleet of trucks and really, really enjoy this. I'm going to have to stop for a rest soon. Could be alright for the rest of this drive though. I am due a break at some point. Can't really remember how the brakes work in this game. I think they're quite similar to real life brakes though. You got the little bed icon down on the left, just above the sat nav, and when that fills up, you definitely need a break, or you get a fine, or fall asleep while driving, one or the other. I can't really remember. Also, let me know in the comments, because I would like to do some extra long gameplay of this. If I do like long drives and that, would you prefer to see them as time lapses, or just normal speed like this, but without me talking? Let me know as well. I would like to just have the sound of the engine and nature and stuff without the rabbiting. I don't know how you guys feel about that. A very peaceful game. You don't get massive rush hour pile-ups like you do in real life, so. I think the only stress on this game is time when you're due a break and you've got a job to be done in a certain amount of time. That's the only time it gets really stressful. The rest of it is very, very relaxing. I don't know why I stopped playing it for so long, really. Oh, overspeed. There'll be a taco infringement. Oh, shit. Right, it's 4 o'clock in the evening now. Bed is filling up a bit, so we should probably think about pulling over and having a nap soon. I've only got 17 miles left though, so I might finish this job and then have a sleep. If I can even remember how to sleep. I think you have to pull over into a services, but you might be able to do it at your yard as well. Straight into another 60. Good stuff. Oh, that wasn't the road. Come on, buddy. Speed up. Train foundry. Established in 1914. What a lovely mythical place. Don't really want to go more than like 3 or 4 miles an hour over the speed limit. Oh god. Oh, we're down to a 30 now, aren't we? Jesus. Felix Stoder cut discovered. Nice. What's that guy doing? Can't believe how good this game is for how old it is. It looks really nice in 4K. End of speed limit, but then 30. Makes sense. I don't know how I feel about following a log truck after final destination, to be honest. What are you beeping at? Loads of room between me and that car. It was panicking. Right. How far are we? Oh, we're nearly there. I'll follow the final destination truck, don't worry about it. Here we go. Our first ever personal truck delivery. Alright, where are we dropping this bad boy off? Have a look. We're going to go for the 90 XP. It's an off-center reverse. That's fine, we do not mind, because we are professionals. But where is it? Oh, it's right there in front of me. Do it all on the inside cam again. I'm going to get close to this trailer. Hard round. Poke nose out here. Alright. Great. Get them wheels in the box. Boom. Trailer has landed. Handbrake on. Trailer unloaded. Boom. Excellent. Look at that. See? Bug has been called excellent. Bet you never thought you'd see today. Right. Current company job offers is always worth a look. So from here, we have a couple of good ones here. Ooh, our first cross-country one. Ooh. Another one there as well. Do need to worry about sleep, though. Trip time is 11 hours and 4 minutes. That could be a bit of a problem. So, I think what I'm going to do is try and remember how to sleep. I'm not sure how to do this. Okay, so as expected, you've got to be in a designated lay-by. So let's head over to get the handbrake off. Head over to our job getter right here. And let's pick up what will be the best price per distance. That one's going to Rotterdam, that one's going to Amsterdam. Which dam do we want to go to? I mean, this one's more money overall, and then we could probably bring a trailer back from there. I would say that is more than likely. It is slightly less per mile, but it's overall the best to go for, I think. 21 tons worth of guardrails. This one's only 8 tons. But this one is, you know, an extra grand, so... Well, there's that as well. Oh no, that's less money. But it's only 3 tons. Expected before 5:30 on Tuesday. Okay, so we should be able to sleep. Yeah, so they're both expected at the same kind of time. Let's just go for that one because it's a little bit lighter and only... Oh no, it's £100 less. You know what? I'm going for the best one. Sort it. Let's just do it. We'll take the job. Trailer is ready. Oh, it's literally right there. I like that. Already basically lined up with it. Plunk. Right. Most important thing right now, go do some sleeping. So let's go and find 256 miles this is. Alright, we're good. Yep, we're good. We'll stay in the right hand lane because I think we need to turn right again in a minute. Now, I'm going to stay a little bit quiet for this drive, I think. Just to give you an example of the options of a quiet drive. And then you can let me know in the comments, do you like the quiet drive or do you want me to carry on talking? What's that bus doing? He's blocking the roundabout for me. It wasn't. It was, but it isn't now. Alright, let's just change lanes. We're not going right after all, so... Get over there. Fleet. Okay, 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. Let's get the old cruisy on. As soon as we get onto the open road, I will shut the hell up. Until I find a rest stop. Does the sat-nav tell me where one is? I don't know. I wonder if the fuel's cheaper in Europe like it is in real life. Might have to not bother filling up here. We'll fill up when we go over there, see what the price is like. There we go, that's the last camera. We can now speed up. And I think that marks us as out of the city. Oh, we've got some rain going on. The old wipers on, shall we? The realism in this game is incredible for the age of it. It really is. Right, I'm going to shut up for a little while, enjoy the drive, and I'll see you at the fuel station. So if we pull into one of these bays now, there we go. We're getting some rest. Ooh, it's now 2 AM. But we are fully rested. We no longer need the wipers. Do need lights. Right, wipers are off. Right, spin this back around again. Tight. Go. Now if we pull into this, we should get an option to travel. There we go. And we are in Harwich, the Europort in the Netherlands. It's going to cost us 827. Ouch. That's a lot of money. Here we go. Spin around again. Where's the exit? Oh, it's right there. Oh, right. We're driving on the wrong side of the road now, aren't we? Right. Let's go finish our journey. 68 miles remaining. Not a lot. See you at the other end. all in all, that was a very, very pleasant drive. I did enjoy that. Nice little cross-country endeavour. And is it this one? It looks like it's this one we're going into. See how many extra points we can get from parking properly. Only 40? Over there, okay. Why would we want to skip parking? Jackknife it and cause any damage. That's up to the fence. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Keep that as is. Start straightening out. That's good. Okay, that's not perfect. Let's get over a little bit. Go. Basically going dead straight. Damn, our parking's getting much better. Boom. Into neutral, handbrake on. Undo the trailer. Boom. Excellent again. Oh yeah. Current company job offers? Right. I'm tempted to take... What have we got now? We've got rank 2. Deliveries up to 341 miles. 10% higher reward for delivery distances longer than 217. And then rank 3, 4, 5, and 6. Deliveries to anywhere. Now that's the one I'm excited for. We can do some seriously long distance journeys then. Fragile, I think, is one of the better ones as well. Transportation of fragile goods unlocked. 5% higher rewards for delivering fragile cargo. 22% bonus for delivering fragile cargo. And then the rest are just increases. Just in time is another one that's really good to take. But you need to really get 1 and 2. Because urgent is where all the money's at. That's pretty good. Eco driving is not really worth much, it just saves fuel. So I'm thinking let's just plough a bit more into long distance for now. And then after that, then we'll go fragile and high value. Probably fragile first. Even though I think fragile could be a good one now, just in case there is something fragile to take back. Because that will give us quite a lot actually. Maybe it's worth taking that now. I think I'm probably gonna go with that, and then the next one can be long distance, and maybe I'll just do every other one as a long distance. But then not every job is gonna have fragile cargo. You know what? I'm gonna take it because it's quite a good one to take. Right. So what do we have? Price per distance. Let's just go price overall. So we've got 6,000 now. And that takes us to... Oh, that takes us to Germany. Nice. It might be a while before we actually head back to the UK at this rate. Right, we've only got 1 page. We don't have too much. That also takes us to Germany. So this one brings us back to the UK, but it's not a massive value. So if we take this one, That could be a really good one to take because that gets us further away. And then eventually, when we get our... hang on, how do I zoom out? When we get our next long distance, maybe we can get one that will just bring us all the way back. Norway, Sweden, Finland, none of them ones are interested in deliveries. Same with pretty much nothing down here or down there. So the furthest we can go is to Lyon in France, Milan, Verona, Venice. Slovakia is probably the furthest we can get from the UK. But that's a good start for now. I mean, that's probably about the same distance that we've just done, actually. Roughly. About the same again. And over. Nice. So yeah, I'll probably take this one. Offer expires in 3 hours and 50 minutes, so we'll take that one now. Calm down, Gerald. We'll take this one now, and we'll load it up, but I'm not going to deliver it now because I don't want this video to be too long. So let's go... Oh, parking brake. Have we already got our trailer out? Yes, we've already got our trailer out, so we don't actually need to come into here. I'm sure LKW is a real haulage firm. Recognise it. Right, we have our trailer. And we can get on the road now. I'm just going to pull out and find the nearest lay-by that I can find. Park up into. In the direction of Germany, of course. We should... Can I press... Okay, I can get the map up. Right. So the nearest lay-by is right here, or there's one on the... No, sorry, this is the correct side of the road now, isn't it? So I'll go to one of them two. Just round the corner. Turning right here. Don't really need to indicate because it's the only way we can go, but... Police might not know that. Oh, hello. A red light here. Where is the red light? Oh, okay, the line's all the way up here. And we need to turn right to get into that little lay-by over there. Or sleeping area. DAF dealership. Our balance is looking pretty healthy right now. £8,527. That is pretty good. Right. Pulling in here. Look, we can visit service as well. What does that actually give us? Let's have a look. Oh, look, we can configure our truck. Truck maintenance and repairs. Do we actually need anything? Ah, we don't. What's this? Oh, cabin. We don't need any of that. What's this do? Nothing repair replaces it? Oh yeah, repair or replace all. There we go. West total restoration? Nah, can't afford that. What about truck configurator? Chassis. Right, we're on a 4x2. We need to level up a lot more before we can get anything else. Same, can't do anything until we've leveled up. Same there. Okay, so we can get a better gearbox. Although, is it better? Same diff ratio. 12 speed with a retarder. That's the only difference. It's got a retarder. Don't really need a retarder that badly. At least not yet. Okay, that just converts it from left to right hand drive. And now we can do paint. Oh, we got some nice. We can do full liveries and everything. That's nice. That looks good. How tempting is it? Need that, but darker. We can go for a bug purple. Out there. I don't know, actually, I think it needs a bit more red, if anything. Out there. Darker. There we go. How do we make this metallic? Oh, don't do that. There's preset. You know what? I'm not willing to spend £4.5 on paint job. Not yet. Let's have a look. Can we have a light bar? Get some decent lights. How much is all this going to cost? Going to cost a fair amount. What's this? We can get a slightly upgraded one there. I think we've already got that, haven't we? What's up there? And nothing there. Just a bit of pick. Looks kind of nice, but wow, look how much we've spent. Mad. I mean, admittedly, most of that's on the paint. Right, I'm going to back out of here. Cancel, yes. We will customize the truck. We will customize the crap out of this truck, but just not quite yet. Right, let's pull up into one of these bays. I think we have to go into one of them bays, actually. I don't think we have to be perfect. Yeah, see. Alright. Fucking brake on. And let's have just a tiniest little bit of rest. Okay, apparently it's night time now. Hopefully that's saved it. And I think that's where we're going to call it a day, guys. So thank you so much for watching, especially if you've made it all the way to the end. And if you want to see me complete this journey, come back for episode 2 next week. Anyway, thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now.